Get into a comfortable position in your chair. Sit upright, feet flat on the floor, arms and legs uncrossed, hands resting on your lap, palms up or down, whatever's comfortable. As you close your eyes, either fully or partially, or allow your gaze to lower. Allow your attention to come to your breath. Observe each inhale and each exhale, letting go of the need to change anything about your breathing. Just feeling your breath as it is, with all the sensations of your breath coming in and going out. Take a few moments to let your body breathe, with no pressure to change or fix anything. As you breathe, bring to mind an image of a beautiful mountain, a beautiful, solid, proud mountaintop, maybe one that you've been to before. Allow your mind to focus on this image and gently hold on to that image. Observe the shape of the mountain, its peak, its large base, deeply and firmly rooted into the earth, its slopes, maybe some steep and some gentle. Notice whether your mountain has snow-covered peaks, or whether there's trees all over the slopes, or whether some slopes are rocky and smooth. Perhaps the mountain is just full of trees. Notice how still, stable, and solid the mountain is, and let your mind stay with this image for a few moments. Your mind will wander from time to time. As best as you can, be kind to yourself when that happens. Notice the thoughts that come into your mind, and then let them gently bring your attention to the mountain and to the present moment. Allow yourself not to struggle with the wanderings of your mind, but bring kindness and compassion to the wanderings of your mind and to all of your experience. Now allow yourself to imagine your body as the mountain, your legs and torso as the base of the mountain, solidly rooted into the chair, your spine as its axis, solid and straight, your arms and shoulders as the slopes, and your head as its proud peak. With each breath, experience yourself as the mountain, centered, unwavering, rooted. Now in your mind's eye, see the sun traveling across the sky, its light reflecting on the smooth surface of the mountain, glistening in the snowy peak. See the clouds pass over the peak, enveloping it soft and gently, and then moving on. See the day change into night, the sky lighting up with stars and the moon, the sky so deep, so blue, and the stars so bright. Now as the sun comes up again, the morning rays are bathing the slopes of the mountain, and on it goes, day turning into night, night turning into day. And with all these changes, the mountain just stays, experiencing every moment, every change, yet always staying itself, solid, still, centered, rooted, dependable. If you notice your mind wandering, acknowledge where the mind has been, and then gently escort it back to the image of the mountain. With kindness, letting go of any thoughts or judgments that come along the way. See your mountain remaining solid and calm as it's always been, as seasons flow one into another, as the weather changes moment to moment. In the summer, the snow has melted, except maybe in some deep crevices or highest peaks. The trees form a deep green cover for the slopes. The sun is strong and bright during the day. The clouds continue drifting over the mountain, sometimes bringing warm summer rains. Through these changes, the mountain remains as it is, strong and calm. In the fall, the mountain is covered in bright colors, orange, yellow, red, and green. The wind gets stronger and blows the leaves off the trees. The days get shorter and the clouds come over the mountain more often. The rain gets colder and more frequent, pelting the slopes of the mountain, and yet the mountain remains, just as it's always been, solid and strong. No matter what weather happens on its surface, the mountain remains rooted and solid. In the winter, the days get short, and snow and ice cover the mountain. The wind is icy cold now. The clouds are dark, sometimes bringing freezing rain, fog, or snow. Storms come and go, with strong winds whistling and screaming in the crevices and all around the peak, blanketing the mountain. All through the changes, the mountain still remains the same. No matter what the season or what the weather is on its surface, the mountain remains itself. As spring comes, tiny leaves start unfurling in the trees, early flower bloom and birds returning to the trees. The snow starts to melt with numerous streams flowing down its slopes clear and fast. The days get longer, the sun's more often rain in the sky. The rain comes to wash off the remaining snow. As always, the mountain remains the same, unmoving, rooted, unchanged at its core. See yourself as this mountain, unwavering through the changes of your life, the good and the bad. With all the changes happening on your surface, your core remains steady and calm. Through the days, the nights, the changing seasons. Experience each moment as it comes, staying present. Experience the constant changes of thoughts, feelings, physiological sensations, sights and sounds around you. Through the periods of light and through the periods of darkness, you remain strong and rooted. You, much like the mountain, experience storms of various intensity, darkness and pain, as well as times of joy and excitement, contentment and peace. See your thoughts, feelings, and sensations as the passing weather. They come and go, constantly changing. Just as you cannot control the weather, allow yourself to let the temptation to control your thoughts and feelings. Let them come and go, experiencing each moment fully. Through all the changes, you derive strength and resilience from the mountain, from your mountain, encountering each moment as it comes with mindfulness, steadiness of mind, and clarity. Take as much time as you'd like to reflect on the strength and resilience of the mountain that you're a part of. And whenever you're ready, take a few deep breaths, slowly open your eyes, and return to the rest of your experience.